AM 910 WNHV, White River Junction. AM 1230 WTSV, Claremont. The Valley Sports Leader, ESPN Radio, The Score.
Country 1010 WCNL AM.
Newport, Goshen, Claremont. It's the Classic Country Cafe.
On Country 1010 WCNL AM.
The Pulse of the Upper Valley.
WTSL is AM 1400 Hanover, 94.3 FM White River Junction. WTSL.
The Pulse of the Upper Valley.
WTSL is AM 1400 Hanover, 94.3 FM White River Junction. WTSL.
WTSL.
The Pulse of the Upper Valley, AM 1400 WTSL Hanover, AM 1230 WTSV Claremont, 94.3 FM W232 AP White River Junction, Lebanon.
Classic Hits, AM 1480 WCFR Springfield, FM 106.5 W293BH Springfield, and on your PC at WCFRAM.com. Classic Hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s are on now.
This is listener-supported VPR Classical. WOXR Schuyler Falls, Burlington at 90.9. WNCH Norwich at 88.1. WVTQ Sunderland, Manchester at 95.1. WVXR Randolph at 102.1. WOXM Middlebury at 90.1. WVTI Brighton at 106.9. In Woodstock at 106.9. And online at VPR.net. Vermont Public Radio's Classical Music Network.
This is listener-supported Vermont Public Radio, WVPS Burlington at 107.9, WRVT Rutland at 88.7, WBTN Bennington at 94.3, WVPA St. Johnsbury at 88.5, WVPR Windsor at 89.5, in Middlebury at 95.3, and online at VPR.net.
XL 92.3.
WGXL Hanover.
Online at XL92.com.
And in the Valley at XL 92.3.
The most music variety all morning.
The most music variety. 92.3 WGXL. Hanover, Lebanon, Hartford.
It's Tuesday. It's 6:04. It is 20 degrees, and we've got Which Doesn't Belong and Why sometime this morning. We'll start it soon after 6:30.
The most music variety. 92.3 WGXL. Hanover, Lebanon, Hartford.
And good morning to you. I'm Scott and Television inside a More Music Hour. We've got some Tina Turner on the way, Kelly Street and David Cook by request for Robin and Claremont'S. Right now, though, here's Mark Cohen. This is Walking in Memphis.
92.3 WGXL, Hanover, Lebanon, White River Junction.
Let's get this started. Are you ready?
Giving you Stevens Blanchard while you work. And today's best variety for the entire valley.
Turn up and sing!
This is a 50-minute music mix.
3, 2, 1.
92.3 GXL.
93.9 Max FM is WMXR
Woodstock.
Maximum Hits.
Maximum Hits. The all-new
Max FM. 93.9 Max FM is WMXR
Woodstock.
Maximum Hits.
Maximum Hits. The all-new
Max FM.
WMXR Woodstock. WFYX Walpole.
I've been listening for years. That's why I'm loyal.
Back to Greg in the Morning Buzz on Cool 93.9 and 96.3. WWOD Woodstock. WFYX Walpole. The greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s are only heard on Cool 93.9 and 96.3.
WXLF, White River Junction. WZLF, Bellows Falls. Better known as the new 95.3, The Wolf. Number one for new country and the legends. 40 minutes of commercial-free country starts in 1 minute. Only on the new 95.3, The Wolf.
95.3 WXLF White River Junction, 107.5 W298AH Claremont, 107.1 WZLF Bellows Falls.
Your hometown country station that's number one for new country and the legends. The new 95.3 and 107.1 The Wolf. WXLF White River Junction, WZLF Bellows Falls, W298AH Claremont. The Wolf. The Wolf is WXLF White River Junction, WZLF Bellows Falls, W298AH Claremont.
Number one for today's country, 95.3 and 107.1 The Wolf.
station, 99 Rock. Talk Radio, WNTK, FM New London, and Upper Valley Radio, WUVR, Lebanon.
W293BH 1065 Claremont.
Talk Radio, WNTK, FM New London, and Upper Valley Radio, WUVR, Lebanon.
W293BH 1065 Claremont.
Talk Radio, WNTK, FM 99.7 New London, Upper Valley Radio, WUVR 1490 AM Lebanon.
The Valley's best country, Kicks 100.5.
One big frequency and one big station. We are the Valley's best country for 20 years, Kicks 100.5. I'm DC Collins as we cruise through your Friday afternoon, getting ready for the weekend. It's another Kicks 100.5 free ride, which always means lots of music, no commercials. Blake Shelton still to come, also Leanne Rhymes, a little bit later on, Gretchen Wilson, and also Carrie Underwood. So we continue with Chris Cagle and What Kind of Gone here on Kicks 100.5.
WXXK. Lebanon and the Valley.
20 years of country. 20 years of country. WXXK, Lebanon, the Valley's best country. Kicks 100.5.
This is WXXK, Lebanon, Hanover, White River Junction.
Come on.
No Talk Triple Play.
Kicks 100.5.
WVRR, Newport, Rock 101.7.
You're listening to 103.1 WRJT, Royalton, and the Upper Valley. Independent Radio, The Point.
104.3 WWOD Hartford, Lebanon, and 96.3 WCFR Walpole, Bellows Falls. We're the Connecticut River Valley's home for the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
Oldies 104.3. The Valley's hometown station.
You're listening to the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WPLY FM, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls.
Oldies 104.3 and 96.3. The Valley's hometown station.
You're listening to the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WPLY FM, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls.
Oldies 104.3 and 96.3.
You're listening to 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WFYX, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Back-to-back oldies. 30 minutes commercial-free. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WFYX, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Back-to-back oldies. 30 minutes commercial-free. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WFYX, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Back-to-back oldies. 30 minutes commercial-free. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WFYX, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Back-to-back oldies. 30 minutes commercial-free. 104.3 WWOD, Hartford, Hanover, Lebanon, and 96.3 WFYX, Walpole, Springfield, Bellows Falls. The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
Q106, broadcasting from 3,143 feet high atop Mount Ascutney. 106.1 WHDQ Claremont. 106.5 W294AB Keene. 106.7 W295AB Hanover. The Valley's best rock. Q106. 106.1 WHDQ